We are. Can we win a die roll, please? Another die loss. Just not having good luck this league. It's okay. Let's let the luck roll off here. I'm gonna keep this hand. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. We are kind of hoping to draw a land, though. But we can... We're on the draw here. Let's just keep it. We're going to keep it. If we don't draw the land, I'm going to play the Mire and not play the Stitcher Supplier. Because I would rather try and surveil a land to the top. Also, maybe I'm just like not really playing my deck correctly. Like keeping hands like this. How many lands do we actually run? 20? That's a good chance of drawing a land on the draw here. Right? 2 turns we can even wait. Oh, Cavern of Souls. We might have to bolt something down turn 1 then. Do we care about Haywire Might? I don't think we do. Oh, Village Rites. Now it's like... You feel like you gotta go for the supplier here, right? Because you have Village Rites next turn to maybe guarantee the land drop. And then you can Fatal Push after that. Seems pretty good, right? That's the 3 cards we mold. Oh, Bloodghast. Oh, Persisto hits the graveyard. You don't like to see that, but we do have the Emperor Bones in hand, so it's not the worst thing ever. And we do have this to go get. Let's fetch out a Persist, right? Let's go. Let's keep it over here. All right, go ahead. Also, okay, what do they have here? Malevolent Rumble. Oh, they're a Brood Scale deck. Oh, they're Brood Scale, I guess. Well, Brood Scale should have a very hard time beating the Fatal Push deck, right? I would imagine a Warping Whale in their deck. Maybe they're an Eldrazi aggro deck. Please attack with that Haywire Might. No, I'm just kidding. I actually wouldn't take the damage because the Village Rites is more important here. Let's go ahead and Village Rites here. Ooh, what do we get? What do we hit? Did we hit a land here? Please tell me we hit a land. We did not hit the land. Unreal that we didn't hit the land there. But we do get to discard the Archon, I guess, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I guess it's kind of cool because we get to discard the Archon here. But not hitting the land there was like really fucking bad for us. Yeah, we really wanted to hit the land there to have the Fatal Push up here in case they go. Well, I don't think they can do it all this turn, so that's the good news, right? I don't think they can do it all this turn. Shouldn't keep 1-landers, y'all. Shouldn't do it. You just shouldn't keep the 1-landers. I'm losing because I'm playing badly. That's really the truth. I'm keeping like super risky hands and trying to run and make it work. Like there, it doesn't feel bad because you have the Village Rites to buy, right? Okay, there's the land finally. Fuck. Ooh, that's actually really good too. That we get that back. And now, since we can get that back, we have Flare of Malice up. We can go... Oh, actually, you know what? I think we maybe just persist at the end. Oh, what are they doing here? What are they doing here? I don't know what the hell they're doing here. They're making a ton of colorless mana in response to this Blood Gas trigger. Come on, what you doing, opponent? What you doing with all that mana? I think I'm actually gonna cast one of this guy here. Souls of the Lost. Are they making a bunch of Eldrazi's? Okay, that actually makes things worse for us then, right? Oh, and they also exiled from the graveyard. Oh, well, they were kind of wasteful with that then. Did they exile our, no, they exile all the good shit, right? So we no longer have an Archon in there. Is this card still decent? This card's not the best card, but I feel like we have to play it now. We'll just get rid of one of these secrets, right? Oh, this is actually not a good line, huh? I should have just kept up Fatal Push here. Maybe play Emperor Bones is better. Oh no, kind of a weird game, huh? Every deck has Main-Grave. We have like Main-Grave. We have to face Main-Grave hate here every game. They're like an Eldrazi deck. It's gonna be hard to beat an Eldrazi deck, huh? Right? Okay, like that thing. Like I guess we do have Fatal Pushes, but you know. We'd say things aren't looking great here. Yeah, just like an Eldrazi aggro deck, I guess. We could have kept a better hand. We probably could have beat them had we mulled to actual playable hands. But we do have the Fatal Push to kill the Kyvan Ruthless, I guess. So everything's okay here. Maybe we should have attacked with the souls then. I think attacking with the souls is just bad here. No, maybe we could have attacked with it and then it would have forced the block, right? The sackage and the block, and then we could have Fatal Pushed it in response. But they'll know about Fatal Push. Okay, what's their line here? Kind of want them to start stacking the counters onto the Crithing Riskless. They blow it out with Fatal Push, right? Oh my god, let's go. Let's go, let's go. What's the plan here? Wait, they're attacking like this? I'm gonna block this one. And then what? Take 2 damage? Why would they attack with their guy there? I just don't get it, right? Why would they attack? Oh, now they're putting the counters on him. Oh, why do they go? Oh my god, they're gonna blow out. They get blown out by this Fatal Push now. Oh my god, they're gonna get super blown out by the Fatal Push now. This is great, right? Mausoleum for a persist, I guess. Or a Archon, actually. Maybe an Archon. Put the persistent to our hand. I think it's always get persistent to your hand if you have the Mausoleum Secrets, right? They attempting to do here. Oh. Oh, well, that's not good for us. Let's put something irrelevant on top of our deck. That's fine. And then we can go ahead and go Fatal Push. We're dead this game, y'all. We're just dead this game because we don't have double. They need to sacrifice here their yeah, I mean, I don't think there's any outs to this, right? Oh no, there is outs, right? Because we can. Oh, because we have 2 flares, right? It's actually they're outs. All right, so the Emrakul comes down, I guess. And then we can flare here. They have to sack. So the idea here... Oh, they're sacking the Emrakul? Actually, insanity. Why would they... Oh, because it's non-creature? You may sacrifice... Oh, yeah. So that's insane. So they can play my Emperor Bones and then sacrifice it? And make me... Yeah, they can do that, right? They can play the Emperor Bones and then Flare and Malice it away, right? That's one way they can play this. Probably crack and go get a shock land here. My opponent's taking my turn for me. This is insane. This is so they can look at my deck, right? And see like every single card that I have, right? Oh, they're failing to find there. Oh, interesting. Oh, they're failing to find. I see what they're doing. What are they going to get here? They kind of fucked up by failing to find, right? What are they there? Because then they're just going to give me whatever for next turn. Oh, they're failing to find twice. I see, is their line. Is that good? I don't know if that's good. You just take their Emrakul, right? With this Emperor Bones. Alright, I just take this. Like, if I draw a land, I just take the Emperor here. I just take the fucking... Exile. Wait, hold on. Cancel. Let's make sure I can do it like that, right? Their Graveyard. We take their Emrakul, right? We could take their Emrakul, right? I'm not tripping here, right? And then... And then beginning of combat. We get their Emrakul. Alright. They should have maybe saw this coming. And then we can adapt, right? Because that's totally worth it. And then we get the Emrakul, right? And then we can go ahead and attack for 13 damage here. Alright, and then, I mean, that was one line, right? Like, it's not that good, but, you know, it does make our blood gas now all hasty. Hasty, tasty blood gas. Could we have one with the souls there, actually? No, we couldn't have one with the souls. Alright, so... We can make them sack that Chrysalis next turn, though, because the Flare is non-token, right? Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Oh, with the greatest mana value. That's how that works, right? So, alright, so we're just going to be able to... Maybe we bait them with the block. So now I think we just send both here, right? I think actually we just send it, right? And then... Okay, and then here we can take their... Writhing Chrysalis or whatever. And then we attack. This forces the chump blocks, but like, let's see if they wanna. It's probably correct just to put. Yeah, I was gonna say just put it on the blood gas, and I'm just gonna do that anyway. And now there goes their Writhing Chrysalis. They take 4 damage here. Blood gas. Any land coming back into play? How many blood gas are in the graveyard? Is it just 1? I think it's just 1, but you know, both teams are on top deck mode here. I guess they have better top decks than I do, but I don't know. I played this game bad by keeping a 1-lander. Maybe we win completely. Okay, what's the play here? They have something. I mean, they are winning board, weirdly enough. Another Emrakul. Second Emrakul here. Yep. Alright, I mean, this is, like, not the best thing ever, right? Like, but we can still beat it. So most likely they're gonna like Faithless Loot Aware Hand, right? And just like discard everything. As they're gonna attack with the guy into the Emrakul. They need to be careful to do that to exile, like, because if they do that and I draw Persist, I just win, right? No, I don't win, right? It's perfectly safe for them to make that line because I don't have. I need to draw a sacrifice thing. All right, that makes sense. Take the blood gas. Then they're gonna attack into the Emrakul here. I mean, we fought this game. We got close. We got close to killing them. Also, they're taking longer to do their own turn here. Okay. Now I have to draw a flare here. A flare of malice off the top has to be the draw to give me a chance. And to persist. And we just don't have it, right? I guess we can technically draw that combination off of a Faithless Looting. So let's go ahead. Oh, man. So what do we have here? Do we have enough to do it? No, because the Archon... Oh, this might matter, right? because we can discard the Archon, discard the Conviction, right? And then play the Spy Master's Vault and go persist onto the Archon here. And then we get a lethal flyer. They have to sack their Eldrazi spawn. They're on one card in hand. We draw a card. They discard their card, right? Like, we have the chump blocker. They can't really attack with this Emrakul ever, right? So, this is insane if we win here. We would have beat 2 Emrakuls. This game would have been insane here. We would have beat 2 Emrakuls, and we would have come back from a 1-lander here, right? So, they can attack me next turn, right? Oh, does that have Annihilator? No, that's the one without Annihilator, right? That's just 13 damage, right? So if they top deck a land here, they lose. They lose here. They have to top deck. All right, let's see what they got, baby. Did we get there? Did we get there? Oh. They have to top deck here. It'd have to be like a nutty top deck, too. Like, what's their out to Archon? There's no out, baby! We beat double Emrakul! 1 land keep! Let's go! Let's go! Holy shit, what a fucking game win there, y'all. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, it's insane. That was an insane fucking win against the fucking Eldrazi deck. Alright, so against them, I feel like, oh, these guys matter, right? The Obsidian Charmar or whatever, I guess. I guess Brotherhood's in. I guess we can take out the conventions, the village rights, right? Like, do we need the fast card? Let's just do it like that. Let's submit. Oh my god, what a fucking dub there, dude. Beating double Emrakul. How do you beat double Emrakul, dude? Dude, how do you beat double Emrakul? That is insane. That is insane and nutty that we beat double Emrakul there. Holy fuck. Holy shit, we beat double Emrakul. Oh my god. Oh my god, this league has been nuts, dude. Oh, if only we salvaged that energy match, bro, we'd be going in. Holy shit. In a 1-land keep. Right? Off of a 1-land keep that we were falling behind, dude. What a comeback. Wow, what a comeback. They also played that game really poorly, though. I'm not going to, like, you know, get on the opponents too much, but I see why the friendly league is like, you know, it's a friendly league thing. But, damn, come on, let's guarantee these points, baby. I mean, this hand's insane, right? This hand is actually nuts. Definitely keep this hand. Hopefully they don't have the turn to, we keep this hand 100% here. Stirring's turn 1. All right, fine. Hopefully we just get the persist off the looting. It could just be an easy GG. Or I could take like a break and just breathe for a little bit. Because goddamn, what a dub, dude. What a dub that first game was. Oh, they also have to win with this timer, right? They're taking a long time to play. So we can maybe play for the timer here. Oh, I'm having crazy deja vu, dude. I'm having crazy deja vu. Like, this has happened before. Like, this feels like it's happened before. Because it feels like at this point in life, someone was going to come into my chat and ask me if this deck is any good. And I would just say the looting decks just can't. They can't keep up with the value. Like, the card disadvantage they suffer, they can't keep up with the value from, like, you know, other shit here. So here's going to be a looting turn, right? Looting away. Discarding Archon and Bloodghast, I think, here. Yeah, just in case they have the graveyard hate, I guess. We don't want to open ourselves up too much to... Come on, persist off the top. Come on, persist off the top. Alright, we're going to have to bring in maybe some of our destroy artifact shenanigans. That was a good draw. That was a really good draw there. We just play bones here. I think we just play the Emperor of Bones here, honestly. Yeah, I think we just play the Emperor of Bones. And we wait till next turn to exile the Archon, I think. That's in the graveyard. That we probably will do. Oh, we'll take their Ancient Stirrings, I guess, this turn. And then they play another colorless land. I think we get to jam. We get to jam and kill their Urza Saga, before they get a chance to imprint or whatever. So that would be actually kind of good. Or before they get to grab the graveyard heat, which is most certainly coming. What's this line? Rumble. Rumble's fine. Cost one less. So we want them to get a colorless land here would be best for us. Colorless land, we're blowing them out. Next turn they do have to sacrifice. So I'm play a colorless land, please. Oh, that can blow up the Urza Saga now, right? Because this is only going to cost 3 mana. Oh, it's only going to cost 2 mana. No, 3 mana. Oh, that was perfect. There's literally the perfect draw opponent. That was literally the perfect play from them for us. Because now we can go Spy Master's Vault. Cost 3 mana. Right, cost 3 mana because these two. That was literally perfect for us. So we can now go red. Red that. And then we can go ahead and destroy that that Urza Saga. And hopefully that's just like going to make them want to rage quit here. Because they got 0 value off of it this game. They literally got 0 value. They have to deal with these flyers and shit. Like, life is just not looking good for them. Get the Glittering Fleshbreaker out of their thingy. I think next turn we're going to do the Archon attack. Is it safe to attack this turn with the guy? I think it is, actually. We don't have any things here that they can get me, right? Now they're behind on mana, too. Like, how do they win from here? The Archon attack next turn is just going to be too much, right? And then we can flare them before blocks. So that would be 4, 5, 6. That would be 6, 4, 12, 14 damage. Just like let them make their blocks. I don't know what they can do from here. I mean, that does give them more mana, right? But this Flare of Malice is going to be able to get pretty much anything, right? Yeah, the Writhing Chrysalis doesn't matter. The Flare is going to do work here. That does make things a little more awkward, I guess. Oh, they're just going to do it now. okay. They're making some colorless mana. Oh, Pithing Needle. I'm just gonna go ahead and. I'm scared. What can they name here that would fuck me? They're gonna name the skeleton guy, right? I don't want to hard cast an Archon this game, most likely. So they're gonna name. Yeah, that's fine actually. We can flare the. Turn flare the Emperor. They're gonna name Emperor Bones. That's okay with me. So I'm gonna take out their reach blocker here into their turn. I think that's good enough, honestly. So there goes their Writhing Chrysalis. Oh, there's a second one. That's pretty good, right? It's probably game ending, right? Oh yeah, that comes back. Yeah. All right. Do I need that? Actually, I will put it on top because I like that can baby hard cast. The Archon. It's like a very real possibility. And pull up there, Eldrazi Temple. Maybe I should have did this after attacks, but this is just kind of showing them we had everything, right?